going on here? This ain't making sense to me. So as a kid, because remember, as a kid, that's how you, like, it doesn't make sense. But as a kid, you'll see a guy there was a guy, I'm not going to mention his name. He never, when I think about as an adult, he never had a lot, yeah? Like he was on benefits, his situation was wild, but he used to have the 110s on Stone Island. But what it was is his mum was giving him everything she could give him because there was nothing else going to come. No education, nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? But everyone thought he was rich. Everyone thought he was rich. And then one day, you go to his yard and you're like, blood, you live this. You live this. Bro, I thought you had the big yard. Right. I thought you had the big yard. But you live in like this and you got the Stone Island, this, that and that. Because you're naive as a child.
Even the way that we would have, like, how the meat obviously is much better today based on popular culture, but how the media used to show Africa when we were youth.
Days. And you wasn't trying to go there.
You know what I'm saying? You weren't trying to.
No way.
What do they call it? What was that thing?
It's like Live Aid.
No, there was another one.
Oxfam. £2
Yeah,
a month.
Oxfam,
£2 a month.
£2 a month.
£2 a
Like
month
little
is
black kids
that
with flags
sentence.
around the
£2 a
With a
month.
fly on the... Do you know what?
That's
Do you
what
know,
they used to
guys,
show.
quickly though, as an aside, I know we're going on bare tangents here. I watched a documentary about Live Aid. Like I'm on a judging panel of one of these big awards. Like you can guess which one.
Yeah.
But like, and I'm doing like documentaries. So I'm watching like a documentary about Live Aid, yeah. And like, what was mad about it, yeah, was that my man made that song just from watching a news thing.
Bob Geldof.
Yeah, he watched the news thing, yeah. And then he basically, they got to their number one, they raised loads of money, but he'd never been to...
He actually never been to...
Before that.
Before that, he'd never been to...
Even during, he wasn't even planning on going. He goes, no, I'm a rock star. Like, why am I going there? Like, I don't want to be seen with pictures of me and like babies, like with like dying babies. I'm not trying to do that.
Crazy.
And the guy was like, no, the newspapers are not trying to cover the story. Like one of his neighbors happened to be a photographer for one of the main newspapers. It's like the newspapers are not covering the story. You have to like, just come out with me. I won't take no mad pictures of you, blah, blah, blah. And then he went out there and obviously he's seen it for himself. And he was like, I could see it in his face. It blew his mind. And then the Ethiopians were giving me jokes. Like they were like, do you know what? Do you know how embarrassing it is, yeah? Like, we like the idea, we like that they raised the money, but do they know, like, Ethiopia has is one of the longest running Christian traditions in the world. How dare you say, do they know it's Christmas?
Yeah.
Fuse came out and like,
That is wild.
said that the song was like very...
Yeah, they said it at the time. No, but they said it at the time. The Ethiopians at the time were like, do you know what? Like, Ethiopia, do you know, like, it's got, like, the oldest Bible in the world.
rude.
You know, like, no, Ethiopian Christianity
it's like
the oldest Christianity, you know? It's not even like, I'm not... You know, man say,
Yeah, these men are running peas, but
No.
they're mugging, man.
it kind of is that.
No,
Then
that
it's
is a
hot. It's like,
violation,
We're
bro.
gonna let you mug us, but run the peas.
It
No, but
Right,
like,
it
but
is.
Lee, think about it though. Imagine
I
like,
didn't even clock what you're saying.
Yeah.
I heard when you're singing this, I'm thinking, rah.
do they know it's Christmas? And then obviously he's come. Do you know what's happened?
They've got no clock,
They're singing it
no
like it's
diary.
like- it's like-
No, they're violating.
You know, my man's come then, he's gone to Africa, he's gone to Ethiopia in the first couple of weeks of January, which is like Christmas Eve in Ethiopia. You know, they have a different calendar. And they took him to some 14-hour service of like their celebration of like
What, to
Christmas.
body him, to let him know?
Like, just to show man, like, no, this is our thing. We know it's Christmas. This is real Christmas.
They
bro.
showed him the real Jesus story.
Yeah, the real original.
14 hours.
That's
14
man.
hours.
funny.
But yeah, anyway, that was little aside.
That is
20
crazy.
years, man.
Yeah, man, it's
Kidulthood.
amazing. It's amazing.
Kidulthood turned 20, was it last week?
Last Tuesday, the
mean,
3rd.
Amazing. You know, when it made me feel old to see that it was it's 20 years old, because I remember
Coming on
when-
Ill Out
I
Show.
remember coming on the Ill Out Show. I remember when it first started popping off. I remember how big of a deal it was. Like, what did it mean to you?
It means so much, bro. It's like, obviously, the reason I'm here, like, I would say that if it wasn't for Kidulthood, I wouldn't have a career in media. I wouldn't be doing film, TV, have a creative agency. Like, I wouldn't have any of that. I would just be probably a corporate lawyer, or some kind of lawyer somewhere. I just think it completely changed the trajectory of my life. So I'm super grateful for that project. I'm super grateful to the people that keep it alive. Like, you know, everyone that I've seen in the past week has literally been like randoms on the streets. Oh my gosh, it's 20 years. And I'm looking at them like, 20 years of what? Like, and then I'm like, oh yeah. Like, but like randoms have been coming up to me saying like, like literally not even saying like, I thought I said no onions, not anything else, just saying like 20 years. And I'm like, oh yeah. And because I'm not on social, I'm not seeing all the stuff.
And there was a lot.
Yeah, that's what everyone said. Everyone's like, oh, it's so much. But because I'm not there, I'm not seeing any of it. I've not seen any of it. So I missed it all. But ultimately, for me, like, it's like definitely like, I would say the most important thing that I've been part of, or one of the most important things, but definitely top 5 most important things that I've done in my life, I think. And it continues to mean a lot to me that people still care.
It's one of the staples in that genre as well, man. Like UK street movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it pioneered the genre in a way. It was like the one. Obviously, there was like films before. To be fair, I remember.
Rolling with the Nines.
Yeah, I remember Bullet Boy. Before that, I remember Bullet Boy came out, and.
But you know what? I think this one was the soundtrack as well that went with it.
Yeah. No, it was. No, do you know what it was?
Everything just worked.
Yeah,
it worked nice.
Yeah,
I remember going to the cinema. I was enjoying it.
Yeah, it was current music. So at the time, it was the streets. It was Dizzy Rascal. It was like you know, like we go into a man's house and the characters are kicking the guy, but they're doing it. It's just a rascal. It's just lit. It's just that's what was happening at the time, and that was. I remember that was the music. I remember being on set and arguing with Adam Deacon in the van. We were driving to Fulham to shoot. You know the shopping centre in West End. That was really like in Wimbledon,
right?
Like inside the, you know, the Burberry store. That was really in a store in Wimbledon after hours, and we shot that at night time in this shop in Wimbledon called Ely's or something. I can't remember. But anyway, what in this shop, right? And on the way there, I remember arguing with Adam Deacon, like who was better, like Heartless Crew or Roll Deep. Like this is like the conversations, because the thing is, when people talk about Kiddo, they talk about the film. But I remember making it. So like my memories of that film is like just cracking so much joke with Adam and Amel, and like really the rapport that you see on screen, we really had on that set. They're still my close friends. Well, maybe more Mel than Adam. Like we're a lot closer at the moment than me and Adam are. But like those guys were my close friends for years and years and years. And so ultimately for me, like I gained friends from that project. But during the project, it was so fun, man. It was just so...
How long did it take to come out from you filmed it?
18 months.
God.
I thought it was never going to come out.
Yeah, I was going to say, at one point, did you give up? Do you think...
Do you know what? I didn't care. Because I went uni in real life.
Afterwards?
Yeah, so I did Kidulthood when I was in the final year of sixth form. I was like, it was December 2004. And then I went uni. By the time it came out,
you was already in uni?
I was almost finished my first year of uni.
Did it change everything then?
No, because I went to a posh uni.
Okay. So no one
cared.
No one cared. Were they watching it though?
No one cared.
Were they watching it though?
No one knew, bro.
Ross.
It was scary. It was like I was famous, yeah? Outside of uni. And then every so often, someone at uni would be like, I saw you on the news. Like, why are you on the news? I remember this girl, like this little Chinese girl, she was like, I was watching the news this morning, you on the news. Like, why? I was like, I'm an actor, blah, blah. She was like, oh, okay. Like, because I went uni with... The thing is, imagine like... Imagine...
You know you're black?
Imagine, think about it. Imagine this, yeah. My life is so weird, like, because obviously, remember, I'm fresh. Then 7 years later, I'm in Kidulthood.
Yeah, that's crazy for real though.
7 years after coming to England. And I'm in Kidulthood, yeah. And then 2 years after that, I'm 19. So 17, I'm in Kidulthood. We shoot it a month before I turn 18, yeah? I'm 19, yeah? I'm at uni, yeah? But I'm with, like, super nerds. Like, to get on in my uni, everyone has to get all A's. So I'm not with man that I've got 3 A-levels. So I've got 3 A-levels, yeah? No, I did 4. I thought I was mad smart because I did 4 A-levels. In my uni, there's man that I've done 7. I'm like, how? I'm like, that option wasn't available to me. Where'd you find the time? I'm chatting to my brethren here. He's like, what A-levels do you get? So I'm like, I've got 3 A's and a B or something like that. I can't even remember. I think that's what I got. I got 3 A's and a B. I thought I was lit saying that to him. He said, I said, what about you? He said, don't worry.
He's killing
I'm
it.
like, nah, bro, tell me. He's like, don't worry. I'm like, bro, like, why